Bruce Lee said once, one of the greatest person in Kung Fu field, that there's no way to be the best. You have to have that thirst, you have to have that hunger to be the best. Welcome to the channel, guys. Akash Talk Show. Here's Akash Gupta again with you for another topic on psychological says. This is we're going to talk about today traditional education and the practical education. Education is a really important part of our life. Like whatever we are today, or whatever we're going to be in future, or whatever the kind of life we are going to live, that is totally depends on our education, how we educate ourselves. And talking about education, it's not like that. It's not always the total responsibility of your schools, your college, or your parents, or any of. It's totally responsibility of yourself, that how you educate yourself. Averagely, if you look up to around 18 or 20, around 20 or 21 years of age, a person can get easily independent, and he can earn about himself for whatever he need. So it's his choice that what he want to do with his money, do with his time, do with his physical power. If he wants, he can put his earn money and earn whatever energy he has to the right thing, and get the right thing for his life. By this, my mean is that a person who is having a job or who is earning, he can choose that what he going to do with that, whether he's going to educate himself further or whatever coming to his life. He is going to survive with that. So it's totally a personal responsibility and a choice that makes him educated about his life. So it's a personal responsibility, and totally he is make choice about what he wanted to educate himself about. If you look the bigger businesses, the bigger startups, the bigger businesses, bigger startups, or bigger thing that happened to the life, whatever has had been done, big companies, you take the name like Tesla, Microsoft, Google, those people have had an obsession of creating new things, obsession of solving people's life, people's problems for their life. So that was the drive which they had for creating something new. And once they had that drive, they educated themselves. They put their hard work into that and educated themselves toward that, and worked day and night for that thing, and developed some new things which is helping out people. So this is the idea of this, that if you really want to make a new way of creating something new, then you cannot go with traditional ways, because there is no option, there is no ways, there is no option, there is no way for achieving the best. There's only one thing to achieve best, is to have a very having a very urge to get that, or having a very wanting it very badly. Bruce Lee said once, one of the greatest person in Kung Fu field, that there's no way to be the best. You have to have that thirst, you have to have that hunger to be the best. You will be creating new ways for others. Procedures and systems are for average kind of thing. If you want to be an average person, if you want to have average income and average lifestyle, then you can follow a system, a template, which a lot of people are following. Like at the age of 18 completing the school, age of 21 22 completing the college, then looking for the job, then settling for an average income. That's called a template life. But if you like got an idea, got a vision that I want to solve this thing because this is a totally new thing, then there is no system for achieving that. There is no procedure for achieving that. There is only one procedure to work passionately about that. So here comes that education, because nobody going to educate, no book, no college, no system going to educate you about that, how to work for new things. It is your totally inner voice, inner efforts, what you're going to put in that. So that is why we should be giving more priority to practical education. Traditional education is all about whatever we got in books, whatever we taught in schools, colleges, to live a template, a life which is to live a life which is having a template. If you can dream about anything, you can achieve anything. And for that, we'll take example of Tesla. Elon Musk, one of the greatest entrepreneur, one of the greatest person of history. He was a dropout. He was a dropout of the school, from his college. He was a dropout from his college. Bill Gates was bullied in his school. So if you want to create greater things, you have to have your own desire, own irritation from inside, that I have to do this, and then you have to work towards that, how to educate yourself in that particular method. So that is the reason. If you look inside you, the thing you want to do, there is always a way. Run behind the books, run behind the Google, run behind the people who can teach you about that field, that particular field. The answers you are looking, you will not get in the books. The education can be anywhere, in the people, in a situation, in a condition, in an experience, in Google. Anyone can give you the lesson. Anyone can teach you that how to do this, how to do that. So that is the reason the practical education is really more important than traditional education. That is the reason that practical education is way important than traditional education. If you really feel that the practical education is really matters in people's life, then you can tell me in the comment section, and we'll have a further discussion about it. And if you guys, so this was all, guys, I wanted to share today on this topic. Hope you guys like the video, and if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and share it with your friends and family.